1. Roberto De Zerbi trusts Brighton's new players for tough matches. His confidence in these players against formidable teams like Liverpool reflects his daring and unorthodox management style. 2. Arsenal break their losing streak against Manchester City, which has lasted for 8 years, and this win against City could be a turning point for their season. However, the competition for the title is tight with only 3 points separating the top 4 teams. 3. Erik ten Hag's substitution decisions proved effective in Manchester United's comeback win. The introduction of Garnacho and McTominay made a significant impact, highlighting the benefits of bringing in new blood to revive a struggling team. 4. Competition for team cohesion at Chelsea, manager confident in team's depth and progress, as Mykhailo Mudryk faces challenges from impressive Raheem. 5. Harry Maguire's impressive performance, full 90 minutes played with solid defense and an assist. 6. Pedroneto has been playing exceptionally well this season and has attracted attention from rival teams. He has already registered 5 assists, tying with James Maddison for the most in the Premier League. 7. Manchester City lost consecutive Premier League games after almost 5 years. The absence of Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne seems to be having a significant impact on their performance. 8. Mohamed Kudus impresses in Europa League but waits for Premier League debut. However, he was called upon by Coach Moyes after falling behind against Newcastle and scored a vital late goal. 9. Erlinghaaland had a quiet game due to William Saliba and Gabriel marking him closely, resulting in only 23 touches and no shots on goal. Arsenal's centre-back pairing did a great job of limiting his performance. 10. 10-man Spurs remain unbeaten and take top spot in Premier League after narrow win at Luton. 11. Sheffield United captain Chris Basham suffered a severe lower leg injury during his team's 3-1 Premier League defeat. 12. Bottom side Sheffield United's search for a first win of the season continued. 13. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino has challenged Raheem Sterling to consistently play well and prove Gareth Southgate was wrong to leave him out of the England squad. 14. Scott McTominay scored twice in stoppage time as Manchester United came from behind to record a sensational Premier League victory against Brentford at Old Trafford. 15. Everton scored more than once at home for the first time in almost a year as Goodison Park finally celebrated a victory after a 3-0 win over a woeful Bournemouth. 16. Fulham's victories against weak opponents give hope for avoiding relegation. Manager Marcosilva believes that preseason difficulties have prepared them for challenging games, but worries about Aleksandar Mitrovic's absence. 17. Bournemouth manager Andoni Iraola's pressure mounts before game against Wolves. Bournemouth's Andoni Iraola faces pressure to avoid mistakes after concerns about relegation following a recent loss to Everton. 18. Bournemouth stay in the relegation zone and are without a victory in the league after 8 games. 19. Crystal Palace settled for a goalless draw against Nottingham Forest in Roy Hodgson's 400th game as a Premier League manager. 20. Once more, Liverpool failed to seize the opportunity to claim the top spot on the table after settling for a 2-2 draw with Brighton. 21. It seemed like yet another referee controversy was brewing. Mateo Kovacic avoided a second yellow card for a foul on Declan Rice, much to Arsenal's disappointment. 22. Kyle Walker and Erlinghaaland was involved in a heated tunnel bust-up with an Arsenal backroom staff member over an apparent handshake snub. 23. Murillo shines in Premier League debut for Forest. His teammate Gibbs White praised him as an incredible player, and was amazed by his impressive run towards the goal.